And now, sci-fi mamacita.
I say, what's up, party people? Welcome to Monday in the Galactic Café.
Holly? When is this? Where am I?
It's Monday, and you're in a corridor.
Are you still senile?
I've never been senile.
I've never been senile. At least that's what my kids say. Hi, how's everybody doing today? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I was having a good day and now I'm like rushed and I hate it when I get rushed. Hello, retired Fed. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Like I couldn't get my stupid new ending credits to come in. And I was behind putting makeup on and so I kind of feel like this.
So you're sane again. Have you been tested?
I'm a computer that runs the ship. I'm tested every month. Of course I've been tested. I'm always being tested.
Can you prove that? Have you got a certificate?
Well, no, I failed the test. I forgot to turn the paper over. I didn't realise there were two sides.
He's a computer. How the hell do you turn a piece of paper over? Of course, this is the other way I feel. Whoops. My bad. Hold on a second. Wow, we are growing like mad over there at Sci-Fi Mombie. That's fantastic on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for following us and making it awesome sauce. We appreciate you. All right. I also feel like this.
This is so bullshit.
Yeah, I like Resident Alien. I also feel like this.
My hair! He shot my hair! Son of a bitch!
Holy shit!
I love Spaceballs. I'm so ready for Spaceballs 2. It's going to be fantastic. So, and of course, we cannot forget those lovely bangles.
Just another Manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday.
In a minute on that. But as I was saying, hey, Penny, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing great today. All right, let's do a little bit of housekeeping before we move on. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we will never, ever, 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 hello, user 385, ask you personally through DM for donations. If my account is DMing you personally, report me to the platform. Please, please, please. I don't do that. I don't believe in it. If you want to donate to us, that's fantastic. Hello, Stuart and Janine. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Otherwise, just smash those hearts. That's the best form of currency any girl could ask for. So, besides a diamond ring. Anyways, I'm muted. No, I'm not. No, I'm not muted. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. All right. Hold, please. Oh, my God. Just something else I need today. Oh, let's see. Switch account. All right, hold on. Oh, I don't have that under. Hold on. I'm not muted. So, interesting. I don't know why she's having issues. Fred, can you hear me? Okay, good. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. And Lisa Bug and JB. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you guys are doing great today on this Monday. All right, but if you want to help us out here at Sci-Fi Mombie, which we would greatly appreciate, please scan the QR codes right here on YouTube and all the other platforms. or look us up this way. Buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/sci-fi Mombie. You can also go to throne.com/sci-fi Mombie. We've got some tech gadgets out there. We've got some giveaways out there. You can buy them outright or crowdsource with people. We never, ever receive your information. Hello, Arcave. Welcome to the Galactic Café. We also have Patreon memberships. They are $3 a month. Go to patreon.com/user *lowercase u =849-72353. We also have TikTok fan club memberships. They are $10 a month. Go to a live TikTok, go up to the top. It says follow, and then it has the little heart. Click that, and it will take you in, and you can choose whatever you want to for Sci-Fi Mombie. Hello, Mara Moon. Welcome. And we also have Venmo. Search us at @SCIFIMOMBIE or scan that QR code right there. And last but certainly not least, we are all over social media. Uh-oh. God, technology sucks today. You know, we're in the middle of a solar storm. So that might be some of it, but my work computer wasn't acting up today. So maybe it's the operator. Yeah. Okay. Like my dad says. Hello, Bathy. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hi, Connie. How are you? All right. We are all over social media. Check us out live daily on Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Substack, Blue Sky, Threads, Discord, Lemon8, Reddit, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Tumblr, Pinterest, Counter Social, Mastodon, IMDb Pro. So we're out there somewhere. TikTok, find us. We love you guys. All right. Housekeeping out of the way. All right. So I forgot what I was going to rant on. Oh, yes. Now I remember. Hold on. If you're a small content creator like me, and a lot of people are not in my situation. Oh, yeah. I'm throwing the moments that grinds my gears up there. Hello, Rufus X and Big Girl Storm. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. So I have about 20,000 followers between all the platforms. And TikTok isn't doing it as bad as YouTube is. I have about almost 20 followers. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome on YouTube. And every time so here is 18 USC copyright law jargon. It's called the fair use doctrine. If you use anything under 30 seconds, which I try to limit mine to under 20 seconds, it's considered fair use under United States law. So far, I have won all my stinking appeals. But lately, it seems like they are attacking me more and more and more. And I'm going, why? I'm not doing anything. Okay, so here's why. So if they were upset with me, hello, Judy213 and Ike Foster. If they were so damn upset with me, I could see why if I was like putting down the entertainment or using it in a nefarious way. I don't do that shit. It's not right. I take the clips and I make it funny because I love the music or the comedy or the movie. Like I just showed Red Dwarf and Spaceballs. And I did the Bengals Manic Monday. I bet you anything today, I will get a damn challenge from a thing called WMC. Hello, Jamie. Welcome to Galactic Cafe. And I'm going to have to appeal and dispute it. Because what it does is it keeps me out of being monetized on YouTube. So the rule is, if you use it, you have to say where you got the clip from. And I do. I put it on the little tiny video, and I tell you where I got it from. And I put it in the description of the show. It's the algorithm. I'm small potatoes compared to other sites. Hello, TH Game Forms. Welcome to the Galactic Café. I hope you're doing great today. It's asinine to me because I'm nothing. I'm small potatoes. I don't even make income off this. Hello, Monkey Mom. Welcome. I pay for everything myself. It's all grassroots. All grassroots. So, anyways, go back through the chat. Say hello. Miss Penny's here. And Fred. Fred hates Mondays. Did you see what I'm wearing, Fred? Hold on. Let me get rid of my grind my gears moment. That's what grinds my gears right now. I'm wearing Garfield because he hates Mondays. Garfield. Yeah. So, oh God, lasagna sounds so good for dinner. Anyways. And Bathy. Miss Connie Cleary. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good to see you. All good here. Waiting to go into your appointment. Me, I just got off work about 45 minutes ago. I'm dragging because our new kitty kept me up all night. She wants so much attention. And I'm like, girl, I'm trying to sleep. Go bother Autumn. She's the one that wanted you. So, no, I'm kidding. I wanted her to. She's a good cat. She's a good cat. Hello, Crenfro. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Saying hello. Hello. Hey, Fred. Fred says, I'm drawing attention to myself, and that's why they harass you. No, I refuse to stay low. Hell no. Why should I? They don't. Good afternoon to you too, Crenfro. Hope you're doing great today. So why should I? I have just as much right. Hello, James King 088. I have just as much right to be out here doing what I love. This is a hobby, but it's becoming more than a hobby for me because the amount of money I've spent in 4 years trying to get this off the ground. And I've done it without Shopify. I have a degree in film, mass media, okay? I took all the knowledge I learned from marketing, the marketing classes that they had us take, which a lot of the principles are still the same, even now. I pulled it in. I think I'm doing pretty damn good. Hello, Denico. Scroll back to see the posters. Appreciate for old. Yes, do you like my StarCraft? Yeah, I know. I just got those. I'm getting ready to. I've also got Goonies over here. I've got another Goonies. Oh yeah, right there. I'm getting ready to add some more. I found a really cool shop on eBay that sells them. The guy is totally awesome. Hello, M. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. So yeah, I'm having a lot of. Hello, Jojo Sissy. Welcome. So I'm just saying, I'm small potatoes. I get harassed by TikTok a lot too, because they don't like that this is a talk show. Goonies is amazing, and I want the sequel. I know they're working on it. Sean Astin and Josh Brolin said that they are working on a script with Data. What is his name? Never remember his real name, but I know him as Short Round. You know what I'm saying? But they're working on a script with him. They've asked Corey Feldman to do it. Now, the guy who plays Chunk is a entertainment attorney. So I don't know if he'll be a part of it. And he's not Chunk anymore. He's lost all the weight. So we'll see where that goes. But it would be great. The mom is gone. The dad is gone. Richard Donner is gone. Steven Spielberg may have to direct this one. So we'll see what happens. TikTok doesn't like small creators who don't battle. Sad to say. I battle. You mean like play video games and shit like that? Oh, battle. Like, yeah. There is a lot of politics on TikTok anymore. I know. I don't want to do that. I want to be positive. I want everybody to escape for a couple hours every day to be a part of this show. That's why I do it. Hello, Blessed Mama. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. So I give you some of the news of the day and good news, and then we just chat. So I refuse to hide anymore. I did it for too long, and I'm not doing it. So there's always the possibility that are pissed with you. I don't care. Because the fair use doctrine was actually started by Republicans. Did I say it out loud? I did. I said it out loud. So, John the Beagle Dad. Oh, shit. For a second, I thought no, I'm yelling at you. I'm yelling at YouTube. Hello, Tie-Dye John. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I keep getting flagged by YouTube for copyright infringement, and it's not true. And I've been winning all my appeals. So, you like it when women yell at you? All righty then. Thank you, Crinfro. I'm back for now. Hope you all. I love those pictures. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh yeah, you are? Okay. Did you get a whole, did you like find an independent person, or are you using PetSmart? I really like PetSmart. They are great people. Hey, Power Ranger Donnie, how are you? Had a good weekend. Hello, Captain Vicky. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm saying hello to everybody. All right, got a little bit of news. The first few are sad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring us down because I'm on a high right now. Yesterday would have been James Vanderbeek's birthday. We lost him right before his birthday. His wife put out a beautiful statement. His wife, Samantha, put out a beautiful statement. And I just feel, oh, man, it's so, those beautiful children don't have a dad now. So Crenfro says, I'm looking forward to the next Stargate. Me too. I am so ready for Gate World. Yes, please. Bring it. Bring it on. Jennifer Runyon, the college student at the beginning of Ghostbusters, and she was on Charles in Charge. She's the one that says, I don't know. They're just coming to me. She was the blonde. She passed away over the weekend. She was 65. She was really cool in that in Ghostbusters and Charles in Charge. Happy birthday, Donna Murphy. Donna Murphy plays Anjin on Star Trek Insurrection. She's also currently on The Gilded Age. She's been on for all the seasons. I really like her. I believe she plays Mrs. Astor. So happy birthday, Donna. I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday, Rachel Wise, who has signed her contract. Hello, Nana Mary, for Mummy 4. I'm so ready. All right. Got some sad news. The lead singer of Boston, Tommy DiCarlo, passed away overnight. He was 60. They are not releasing. Hello, JDUB. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. They're not releasing his cause of death yet. So when I find out, I'll let you know. I know. He had a great voice. Hi, Star Trek Insurrection. Yes. Love that. Love that movie. The schedule for The Boys season 5 is out. So go check that out on Instagram or wherever you get your social media at. It's jam-packed. It looks like it's going to be great. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Hello, Mr. Jingle Jangle. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Boy, have you guys heard about this one? Some 30-year-old woman decided she was going to shoot up Rihanna's house with Rihanna and the kids inside. What? Yeah, that's scary. She's been caught by the police. Hello, user 980. Welcome. Hello, True Blue 21. So, I mean, my God, Becky, what the hell is your problem to shoot up a home that has children inside? She's not telling anybody why she did it either. So, just bizarro. John the Beagle Dad says, good if you subscribe to the channel. I post shorts of, yes, he does. So go out and crazy people playing games. I know, Crenfro, it's very scary. I feel bad because she's pregnant, you know? So hello, Fern. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I don't get it. So thank God the cops caught that lady. Not cool, not cool. Kate Mulgrew will be at SpaceCon San Antonio, June 12th, 13th, and 14th, along with William Shatner. So check that out. It's a big Star Trek year, guys, and we are going to see him out everywhere. I'm going to be meeting Shatner at the end of this month at Planet Comic-Con in Kansas City. By the way, if you're going to Planet Comic-Con Kansas City and you see me walking around, yes, I will have the buns in and my shirt on and my backpack probably. Say hi. Hello, Kathy Millington Drake. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Another hyphenated name. I like that. Mine's hyphenated. Hello, Alicia Barnes. Welcome. So, just say hi. Walk up to me. Hey, I know you. Cool. Your channel has 199 subscribers. That's fantastic. Connie Cleary's Fluff Chick Productions also need. Connie, did you get over 100? I'm so tired. 4-hour drive. Yeah. So you don't like Rihanna? Nah. She's a great person. She's really into philanthropy and stuff like that. So Donnie says, speaking of Star Trek, 6 more weeks till the 89th birthday of Hikaru Sulu. Yep. He's the youngest cast member, actually. So now I don't just get to meet Shatner. I get to meet Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner, and Armin Shimmerman in April. And then I get to go to Vegas for Star Trek Las Vegas because it's the 60th anniversary. So excited. So this is going to be fun. Disney has put the live action Robin Hood based off the cartoon on complete and utter hold. Stop making live action movies. Okay, thank you. Off of the cartoons. Just stop it. Lilo and Stitch was a train wreck. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was a train wreck. So can we just stop? Can we just stop it? Agreed. Not yet. Oh man, come on. Somebody go out there and subscribe to Fluff Chick Productions. She needs 100 followers. Come on. 100 subscribers. Connie, drop your link in the chat. It does scroll through on Stream Elements every once in a while. But do you get to have dinner with them? No. But I get an autograph. I don't need to have dinner with them. Why? More money to spend. All right. Fred says, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I just can't go in the Voltaire for some reason when Seth's there. Hello, Letty's Gentle Journey. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We're doing great today. I'm sorry. This is just utter bullshit. Don't get me started, Fred. I am all geared up today over that bullshit because it's a slow blacklisting in Hollywood and it's not right. It's not right. So, and last but certainly not least, Scott MacFarlane, who is Seth's cousin, who has worked for CBS for 5 years, is leaving to start his own independent channel. He's had enough. I don't blame him. I jumped ship off CBS too. So, well, there is your news of the day, pop culture news of the day. Anybody else got anything to add, like upcoming events or anything? I heard we took gold in the Paralympics. Somebody took gold that was really excited about it. So that was pretty cool. Oh, man. If I remember correctly, my good friend and fellow YouTuber SoundOut12 didn't like, I didn't like the, okay. It started out real cool, cute. Very cute. It does not end the way the original cartoon does. That is what the problem is. And don't tell me there's not a college around where the girls live. that she could have gone to college at so that she could watch after her sister. I wasn't too thrilled. Oh man, I love that one. But I like Gerard Butler, so that's why. What? Who's a bull? Yuck. So you're Rocky Mountain oysters? Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, okay. Here's Donnie's news. Oh, here's Donnie's. Well, I don't know who Sound Out is. So I'm not happy that you're promoting somebody else on my channel. Okay. Could you please ask next time, Donnie? I don't know who the hell they are. So here's John the Beagle Dad short. Check that out. Ah, Rocket Park. Cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, please don't promote other people I don't know on the channel. I would just greatly appreciate it. So here's Jay and Pigeon's new short from Miss Connie Cleary. Check that out. What? Hold on. I love it when people know that I'm freaking on my show and oh man, I just love it when I argue with people. Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Oh God, just gonna fight with that person all day. Don't you just love it when people just want to fight with you all day and you're like, God, stop it. Just have a normal conversation with me. So. Oh, you're poking fun at yourself. Yeah, no, that insulting yourself is not poking fun at yourself. So, just, I don't know who they are. I don't follow them. So, oh, these video shorts of my time. Yeah, those are really cool pictures too. Yep. Next weekend, I am in Dallas for an IndyCar race. Awesome. What am I doing next weekend? Probably Instacarting. But God, have you guys seen gas prices? Holy shit. Hello, Bobby Justice and user 502. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you guys are doing great today. I mean, my God, Becky. And then I heard, I know we're trying to escape reality, but then I heard that because they hit one of the oil refineries in Tehran, it's raining oil. It's like nuclear winter. What? I'm going to sleep good tonight. I forgot a part of my CPAP. Oh my God, John. I have done that before. I used to have really bad sleep apnea and it was terrible. It was terrible traveling with the kids and everything. So I totally know what you're going through. Caffeine, please. Hold on one second. I gotta tell you, it's not fun getting up. Yeah, well, it's what I do every day. So hold on one second. Hey, Freak Troll, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing great today on this Monday. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. Sorry, guys, I forgot to see, I'm so far behind today, and I don't know why. I got off work on time. Maybe I need to start, doing my makeup earlier. Maybe that's the problem. Pardon me, I'm taking prescribed drugs, okay, over here on TikTok. Yes, they are prescribed to me. I would never, ever take anything else. That's wrong. And I highly recommend you don't do it either. I have to explain what happened to the doctor. Why? Why do you have to explain anything to your doctor? They all know we're going to flub. I mean, unless you just have absolutely severe sleep apnea. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? So you'll be fine. I wouldn't even say anything. I'd let the doctor bring it to your attention. So anyways. Okay. So just trying to remember what. I remember what caught my eye over the weekend. So I saw a report from IGN.com, and they were saying that Padme and Anakin are going to be making an appearance in Ahsoka season 2. And I was like, what? Hello, Don Juan. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We're doing great today. And Alexandria the Great. Welcome, welcome. I mean, I was just like kind of stunned. I'm like, oh, really? Well, we've already had Anakin out the wazoo. Is Natalie Portman really going to take the time to show up? Obviously. Hey, I am Groot. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. So, Power Ranger Johnny says, have fun, John, and be safe. Yes, please be safe. Hello, Chaotic Storm 1999. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. I hope you're doing great today. Oh, my hands hurt. I need to buy new splints. I have really bad carpal tunnel, and I've just been avoiding it. Hold on. Some people, you try to figure out who the hell they really are, and you're going, what? Hello, Peter of Barbaria 9114. Greetings and salutations from Australian bushland. Awesome. Well, welcome to the Galactic Cafe. It's nice to meet you. Please come back. Everybody's welcome here. Hey, JB Cool and Kevin Wilson. 2006? I have a child that was born in 2006. So I'm actually enjoying the World Baseball Classic. I am ready for baseball. Bring it on. So ready. I love baseball. Love it. I really want to go. I don't know if I can afford it with the conventions that are coming up, but I really want to go see the St. Louis Cardinals take on the Springfield Cardinals. I think that's going to be fantastic. So not sure what the answer was, but did you guys mind me sharing those pictures? No, you're fine to share. Yeah, absolutely. You're a part of the DM group. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, $5. Yes, I'm being an ass. Oh, man. But anyways, going back to Ahsoka. What do you guys think about that? Hello, Edo Awa. Is that how you say your username? I hope so. So, I bought Porthos, some bully sticks, and some more puzzle rubber balls to hide. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, I need to buy cat food. So, joys of owning multiple cats. Yay. I don't know what I'm going to feed. Oh, man. Autumn, the producer, has the car. So it's going to be fascinating. I may have to send her with my... Oh, boy. Yeah, I do not use tennis balls because of the fuzz. Yeah, that can accumulate in their stomach, I'm sure, and cause indigestion issues. Yeah. Hello, Leffy Lou and Tie-Dye John. Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great today. So, what are we talking about? That was the only thing I wanted to talk about was if Natalie Portman's really going to show up for Ahsoka, I think that's fantastic. But we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Tony. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Over on TikTok, I have 10 roses. If you guys would be so gracious and help me out with those today, I greatly appreciate it. I don't meet my live goal half the time, and it's, you know, starting to wonder. I go around giving everybody else love and affection, but I never reach my goals, so just a little sad. If I had done video shorts of Star Wars Marvel store and tried to show them up. Nah, I don't think so. especially if you said, hey, this was my adventure in that store. And then I would put like clip source myself is what I would have done. Or put a location thingy on it. You know what I mean? That's just what I do. And I never get flagged at all for that. So you decide. It'll make great content either way. I'm going to have to go turn on the air conditioner. It's like 78, almost 80 degrees outside today. Some videos of the Mars experience at KSC did get blocked. Bullshit. You need to appeal that. That's ridiculous. Any tourism activity is not a copyright violation. So, after 4 years as Seattle Seahawk, Kenneth K9 Walker III is become what? No, I'm kidding. Great. No, I'm kidding. We need new people. Kelsey re-signed his contract. He's coming back, y'all. So, Donnie, good to see you. Hope all is well. Wow, I can't believe we're picking up someone. All right, I'll have to watch for him for sure. Does he play offense or defense? I don't know. I have no idea. It's always, I mean, it's good to pick up new people, but sometimes when you got, well, after last season, I think the well-oiled machine is starting to fall apart. But anyways, that's just me. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream. I love sports. And I'm a weirdo at sports. I like billiards. I like bowling. When I saw Ted curling for the promos before Ted came out, I was like, yes, I love curling. I just find it fascinating. You take a broom and you try to, okay. Hello, Flaw 3D. Is it Florida 3D Prince? Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Yeah, it's interesting. Hey, let's throw a stone and see if we can stop it. Nobody told me how big the stone was. How the hell did that game start? I've never looked it up, you know? Interesting. It's like all the skiing events. How the hell did all that stuff start? You know, I can understand the one where they're skiing, like the, what's it called? The dual athlon. Is that what it's called? Where they ski and they shoot and they ski and they shoot, you know? I can understand that one. I can understand downhill skiing. But man, the one where they do all the funky flips in the air, where the hell did that one come up from? You know? You're like, damn. And those guys are fantastic. Some of those ladies were just, because they're so tiny and they can flip in the air as much as possible. And then, of course, I love ice skating. I think that stuff is so fantastic. No, I like football. I like baseball. I'm getting back into, hello, Victoria. I'm getting back into basketball. I'm a Thunders fan because it's the closest team to Springfield. I'm a Missouri State fan, of course, because that's my alma mater. I am a Southwest Missouri State University graduate. And yes, I have been on campus before birth. My mommy has worked there for over 51 years. So, graduated in 2003 because I decided to have a baby in the middle of college. Anyways, moving on. But been unique experience for sure. Unique experience. So now, would I change anything? Yes. There's one thing I would change. And I would have waited just a little bit longer to have my chest surgery. But then again, probably wouldn't have autumn. So maybe I wouldn't change it. So you never know. Life was weird like that. All right. Who's ready for some good news of the day? I know I would like some more good news. Hello, Shelly Shara over on Instagram. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. I get most of my good news from Good News Network. Hello, Joshua Morse 30. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. All right. Tell me in the chat. Do we need another Star Trek movie? Star Trek production has slowed to a crawl. They're all in post-production because they've shut down new shows. That came from the Ellisons. I had a guy argue with me on YouTube about this. I read the exact release from Star Trek and Paramount, and the guy told me I was lying. I was like, dude, take a long walk of short pier. I don't tell you rumors. United's not happening, man. Nope. People can go out to Instagram all they want and Facebook and put shit out there wanting it, but it's not happening. Yeah. I don't think United's happening. I definitely do not want Quentin Tarantino directing a Star Trek movie. Hello, Peter. Peter says, I'm still recovering from Academy. Not sure if I'm ready for a woke movie. See, here's my thing about that, though, Peter, and you're probably going to disagree with me. But if you've never been asleep, how can you be woke? Star Trek has always been on the forefront of change. The first interracial kiss, the first diplomatic missions to meet the Klingons, the Romulans, all these different societies. Hello, the Regal Historian. Welcome. I just don't buy the wokeness. And, Jane Fonda put it best. If we're terming woke, it's just giving a shit about everybody else. So when people say woke to me, hello, Janie Rim. I hope I said that right. Sorry if I botched it. Apologize over on TikTok. So when I started with the woke, it was because I was not happy with a certain president and I was trying to get people off the orange Kool-Aid. I don't know why. I'm a divergent. I don't fall for that bullshit. Okay, so let's go a little bit further. I know I don't normally, I do this once a year and then we quit. But I'm fiscally conservative, but I'm socially liberal. Am I going to let little children starve on the street? No. Am I going to take away the social safety net? No. I've had to use it before, but I've worked. I paid in my taxes to use it. It's like our utility company. I pay into Project Share when I can. Have I had to use the energy assistance program? Yeah. And you shouldn't be ashamed. If you pay taxes, you pay. Hello, Rudy. Welcome to the Galactic Café. If you pay taxes, those are your entitlements. It's like Medicare. We all pay into Medicare. Social Security. That's our retirement system. Do you know how many senior citizens were saved by the formation of Social Security? Millions. I know my grandparents were on it till the last day. Hello, Arya Mani. Is that how you say Arya Mani? Hope I said it right. Welcome to the Galactic Café. So I'm just saying, we can have our disagreements about this, but you know what? Keep coming back. Don't leave over this one comment about Star Trek being woke, because we can agree to disagree. It's that simple. Now, do I like everything Star Trek puts out? No. Am I going to write it off altogether? Oh, hell no. It's like Doctor Who. Do I like everything Doctor Who puts up? No. But you know what? If we were all the same, life would suck. Right? Hello, a little bit of chaos. Welcome to the Galactic Café. I mean, seriously, if we were all the same, the content that they were creating, we would all go, oh. No. So, yeah. Oh boy. Oh my God, Penny, are you serious? Well, happy birthday early. It was Saturday. Happy belated birthday. Why didn't you tell me that on Friday? I would have sang you happy birthday. I know, Donnie. I know. Excuse me. I want that kind of change in this country. I remember a time when we didn't let conspiracy theories run wild. Seems like social media has made it worse. Well, Star Trek can continue without an on-screen project. Likewise, Star Wars, Ninja Turtles. Yes. You know, I've said that. Hello, Ben Valdez. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to botch your name. I've said it for a long time. And I'm going to say it again, and it's very controversial. It's time for a drought. Do you know what I mean? We had a drought with Star Wars. We had nothing except the books until the Clone Wars. And, well, not the Clone Wars, sorry. The first trilogy, the prequel trilogy. We had a drought. You wanted good Star Wars? Read Kevin J. Anderson or Timothy Zahn. Or some of the other people that wrote great Star Wars during that time frame. So we're talking 1984 to 1999, right? We had nothing but the books. And my kids crack me up over this. They go, how did you live? Well, it is what it is. Just like there was a time, I'm 47 years old. There was a time we didn't have cell phones. There was a time we didn't have the internet. Do you know how we went and researched everything? We read a newspaper. We read a magazine. We researched the World Book or the Encyclopedia Britannica. So, yes, happy belated birthday, Miss Penny. I'm just saying. Bit of flooding. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you guys are safe. Yeah, they said we're supposed to be getting more. We got like 4 inches of rain here in Southwest Missouri over the weekend. It was crazy. And we've been in a drought for a while, so it kind of flooded certain areas. But we're okay now. Tornadoes were oh my God, Becky. Did you guys see the damage in Oklahoma and Michigan? Wow. We had a couple. There was a tornado that went through KC. It's craziness. Hello, Alex Xavier. Did I say that right? Alvarez. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. We're doing great today. I'm just saying, I think we need a drought. Just for a little while. I mean, I know it makes money. I know it's a capitalist system. I get it. Because if we're not making new stuff, we aren't selling merchandise. We aren't putting people to work. Hollywood slows to a crawl. I get it. But can we do something interesting? Can we come up with new creative content like the Orville? Can't help myself. Somebody clear that man's schedule. Okay. At least we know he's got all the scripts ready. And Hulu has greenlit it. So, Seth MacFarlane, fix your schedule problem. We're tired of waiting. Although I have to say Pretty Little Liars. No, not Pretty Little Liars. What is that? The one on HBO has been in hiatus for 6 years and it's coming back. So Peter says, I'm what you call a homesteader. You really need the flooding. Oh, so like you grow crops, livestock? No, I understand. I have a great uncle that owns a cattle farm. So I used to bottle feed calves. I take hay out to the cows. I know what it's like. Stinky, smelly, hard work. It makes good. I think that's what's wrong with my children. They need hard work. I get on to my daughter all the time. I have 3 kids. I have 2 boys and a girl. You grow everything. Awesome. What do you grow? Hello, Delilah Drag. Hello. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Hope you're doing great today. Actually, I need to start my seedlings for my garden. Oops. I promised my daughter I have 3 kids. And my middle son, he's a nightmare sometimes. My oldest son, I don't think he's found his niche yet, but my daughter is like me. She's like gung-ho, gonna do it no matter what. So I'm proud of my kids. They're good kids. They're law-abiding citizens, pay their taxes. You know what I mean? But my middle son definitely needs direction. Co-host Vic is who that is. Hello, Russus. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Sorry, let me start yawning. If I listed everything, my fingers would be 2 inches shorter. So you grow a lot of crops. Awesome. That's great. I think that's a noble profession. There's nothing wrong with that. Freak Troll's back. Yay. That's a great profession. So, alrighty. Let's do some good news of the day, shall we? This is goodnewsnetwork.org is where I get most of my stuff from. So tell me in the chat what your favorite vegetable to grow is. I'm curious. I have an easy time with cucumbers and tomatoes. Why are those always the easiest to grow? For some reason, I don't know how I do it, but I kill strawberries that are already germinating. I did good with carrots once, but ever since then I haven't. And I did okay with onions, but my daughter's wanting to put in the cold boxes. Is that what they're called? And she wants to grow lettuces and spinach. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm going to be the one out there fixing it all. That's how it goes. So the quote of the day from goodnewsnetwork.org is, there is a thin line that separates laughter and pain, comedy and tragedy, humor and hurt. Irma Bombeck. She always has good quotes. Always had good quotes. Excuse me. I need an injection of Diet Coke here. Hold on. Yes, I'm back to Diet Coke. Don't chastise me. All right. What's out there today on Good News Network? Oh, look at the marsupials. We're going to read that one next. Multiple types of plastic are turned into vinegar using sun-powered process without emissions. Guess we need more vinegar in the world. Researchers at the University of Waterloo have discovered a way to turn plastic waste into acetic acid, the main ingredient in vinegar, using sunlight. Freak Troll says, wow, wild. Yeah, I know I am. Thanks, Freak Troll. I'm doing good. Hello, Un. I'm just going to call you Un. I hope that's okay. I don't know how to pronounce your screen name. I feel bad thank you, Freak Troll. You're awesome. I don't know how to pronounce some of these sometimes. Feel bad. The breakthrough offers a promising new approach to reducing plastic pollution through photocatalysts while simultaneously creating a useful value-added chemical product through a process inspired by nature. Our goal was to solve the plastic pollution challenge by converting microplastic waste into high-value products using sunlight, said Dr. Yimin Wu, a professor of mechanical and Mechatronics, is that how you say that? Engineering at the University of Waterloo, Canada. Plastic waste, notably microplastic, has been found across many of the planet's ecosystems, raising concerns about threats to terrestrial and marine life as well as human health. Yes, they are finding that cancer is growing even worse because of microplastics. Plastic recycle rates remain low across the globe. Yeah, talk about the big ball of plastics that has been floating around the Pacific Ocean for a while. So, oh, thank you, Freak Troll. You're fantastic. Appreciate you. Hold on one second, guys. To tackle this problem, the team developed a bio-inspired photocatalyst process using iron atoms embedded in carbon nitride, a way that certain types of fungi break down organic matter using enzymes. When exposed to sunlight, the material drives a series of chemical reactions that transforms plastic polymers into acetic acid with high selectivity. Cool. The reaction takes place in water, making it particularly relevant for addressing plastic pollution in aquatic environment. Yeah, we lose a lot of that. Hey, that's what she said. Welcome. All right, let's do a new goal. New goal. Edit. No, I'm going to keep it low. You overreact is cute. All right, 10 heart me's. Please and thank you. I greatly appreciate it if you would. Awesome. Oh, good. All good. Yep. Totally awesome. Thank you. So the more that we can save our aquatic wildlife, the more that it helps, the circle of life. It's that simple. So acetic acid is widely used in food production, chemical manufacturing, and energy applications. The study shows it can be produced from common plastic waste, including PVC, PP, PE, and PET, and remains effective across mixed plastic compositions. That's cool. That's the hardest one to break apart, is the mixed plastics. So for them to have found a way to break it down now is fantastic. That's great. I love this kind of stuff. This makes the approach well suited to the real world waste streams, offering a promising alternative to plastic incineration because it's petroleum and could support more circular approaches to material use while providing a new strategy for upcycling plastics. Both from a business and societal perspective, the financial and economic benefits associated with this innovation seem promising, said Roy Bauer, executive director of the Water Institute and a co-author of the article supporting the techno-economic analysis. This method also abundant and free solar energy to break down plastic pollution without adding extra carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, Wu added. Cool. That's really awesome. So what's everybody doing over on TikTok today? Y'all doing good? Y'all surviving Monday? I hope you are, wherever you are across this beautiful globe today. The findings also point to new possibilities for addressing microplastics. I can't talk today directly because the process degrades plastics at the chemical level. It could help prevent the accumulation of microplastics in water systems. While still at the laboratory stage, the team envisions that this approach could be adapted for scalable solar-driven recycling, environmental cleanup, and the photocatalyst upcycling system can be further enhanced through strategic engineering of the materials and manufacturing process. Cool. That stuff is so awesome. Good job, guys. Oh, I love artwork. What a beautiful rotten day. I love Oscar the Grouch. Love him. Artworks are hidden until it rains in Seattle. Now it's sold around the world. Really? Fascinating. Oh, sorry, guys. Ask anyone who lives in a rainy city and they'll tell you that you just have to make the best of it. Yes, that is true. In Seattle, one artist did exactly that by making an eco-friendly spray material that can only be seen when it's wet. It's become so popular that the city government is using it to decorate bus stops, called Rainworks rather than Artworks. The product is sold in tandem with stencils and is based on super hydrophobic coatings. Perceptive readers may note that these coatings represent a source of the dreaded forever chemicals, but can also rest assured that the founders of Rainworks, Peregrine Church, recognize that too. That's pretty cool. Hello, Cooter Brown. Welcome to the Galactic Café. Interesting name. Partnering with some Belgians. Hold on one second. Who were seeking, like Church, to make nature-based hydrophobic coatings. He and his friends began with late-night guerrilla artworks that would appear the following days in the rain as hidden messages or images appearing on sidewalks out of nothing. That's pretty cool. Kind of like, you know, when you used to buy those markers that were invisible ink, and then you had to, you know, hello, Papa Pollock III, welcome, where you had to use the color marker to, you know, decode the message, or you'd use a ballpoint pen and write it into a piece of paper, like use another piece of paper, write, and then you send off the blank page, and then they took a pencil. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what this is. That's pretty cool. He and his friends would appear the following days in the rain as hidden messages or images appeared on the sidewalks of nothing. Rainworks' first social media highlight of a bucket of water tossed on a sidewalk to reveal a hidden hopscotch course went crazily viral and spawned instant demand for the product that was then just a prototype. Church used the crowdfunding platform Kickstarter to fund the creation of a business to manufacture and market Rainworks products. Hello, Chris Koss. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Seattle has such a deep connection with rain. It's integral to the culture and the personality of the city, Church told the Seattle Times. There's also a lot of really kind, caring, passionate people here. And so I like to think about Rainworks representing both of these things. Yes, it's a rainy city. Yes, we have dreary days, but we're also making the best of it. Nice. So let's watch a little bit of this to see some of the artwork. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, Calvin and Hobbes. There's treasure everywhere. Nice. That's cool. I want to play with that stuff. That sounds fun. I'm not an artist. Stick figures is my, you know, calling. But, you know, ooh, what's that? Cannabis compound can cut cholesterol and lower risk of fatty liver disease without getting high. Nice. Triceratops had huge nose to control its body temperature. Okay, we're going to read that next. Let's do this one. Hey, over there on TikTok, smash those hearts, please, and thank you. You all are fantastic. Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you greatly. All right, cannabis compound can cut cholesterol and lower risk of fatty liver disease without getting high, because we got high. Oh, sorry. We didn't get high. I don't. Okay. Naturally occurring chemicals found in cannabis have been shown to reduce the risk of potentially deadly fatty liver disease. According to new research, the compound can significantly cut liver fat and cholesterol levels and improve the body's ability to efficiently produce. Oh my God, Becky. Improve the body's ability to efficiently process energy, said scientists. The study reveals that two key cannabis compounds, cannabinoid, I know I said that wrong, and cannabigerol, right, CBG, which are not psychoactive and do not cause a high, work by creating a backup energy reserve in the liver and restoring the activity of cellular cleaning crews to break down harmful waste. Hey, Kevin, how are you? It's going well. And yourself? Hope you and your wife are doing good. see the findings published in the British Journal of Pharmacology. Oh my God, it's going to be one of those. I'm tired. The new cat kept me up all night. Highlighting a new plant-based path for treating the world's most common chronic liver disorder. Metabolic dysfunction associated systolic liver disease, or MASLD, MASLD, is currently the world's most common chronic liver disorder, affecting around 1 in 3 adults, and is closely linked to obesity, high blood pressure, and insulin resistance. I used to have this. Oh, I'm glad you guys are doing good. It's good to see you. I miss seeing you guys all the time over on Dem's streams. Like, I don't even know if he's having, or is he having them anymore? I have no idea. So, while lifestyle factors such as diet and exercise are important, they can be hard to maintain. Yes, I know. And there are few approved medicines currently available for the condition. That is true. I had to, hello, Bill64. Oh my gosh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. Oh, man. My heart goes out to you. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's terrible, man. I'm so sorry. Are you doing okay? I hope you're doing okay. My friend Kevin over here on TikTok lost his wife. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see. His team used advanced tools to show that CBD and CBG do more than just reduce fat. They found the compounds actually help the liver function better internally through a unique process of metabolic remodeling. One of the most important findings was the impact of the liver's energy reserves, said study leader Professor Joseph Tom in a news release. The researchers found that CBD and CBG restore the activity of caffeine enzymes that act like a cleaning crew within the cell's recycling centers, known as the lysosomes. By getting this cleaning crew back to work, the liver is better able to break down and clear out harmful fats and waste. Okay, well, have a good day, Kevin. Take care. Come back anytime. Anytime, my friend. These compounds increase levels of phosphocreatine, which acts like a backup battery to help the liver stay healthy under the stress caused by a high fatty diet. Yes, that is a lot of the problem today, is we eat too much fast food, too much over-processed food. I'm just as bad. I'm just as bad. This is a new discovery, as the liver does not usually rely heavily on the specific energy system. Our findings identify a new mechanism by which CBD and CBG enhance hepatic energy and lysosomal function, said Professor Tam at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem. The dual metabolic remodeling contributes to improved liver lipid handling and highlights these compounds as promising therapeutic agents for fascinating. Good reason to use CBD and CBG. Good job, guys. Triceratops had huge nose to control its body temperature, suggests curious scientist. Awesome. Look at that fossil. Isn't that fantastic? That's pretty cool. Scientists wanted to know why the iconic Triceratops had such an unusual large nose compared to most species, both past and present. Their new study shows the triple-horned dinosaur had a huge nose to help control its body temperature. The team used CT scans of fossilized Triceratops skulls and compared their structures with modern animals, including birds and crocodiles. Through direct observation and inference, the research team reconstructed how nerves, blood vessels, and structures for airflow fit together in the skulls. They concluded that horned dinosaurs probably use their noses not just for smelling, but also to help control the temperature and moisture. Project Research Associate Dr. Cicero Tada from the University of Tokyo Museum in Japan wondered about moisture control while studying a fossilized Triceratops. I have been working on the evolution of reptilian heads and noses since my master's degree, said Dr. Tadada. Triceratops in particular had a very large and unusual nose, and I couldn't figure out how the organs fit within it, even though I remember the basic patterns of reptiles. That made me interested in their nasal anatomy and its function of evolution. Horned dinosaurs, or Ceratopsia, had some of the most elaborate skull types, and Triceratops was the most iconic and instantly recognizable. But due to its relative uniqueness, the internal anatomy of Triceratops' skull has been poorly understood until Dr. Tada explored the internal soft tissue using modern tools at their disposals. Employing X-ray based CT scan data of a Triceratops, as well as knowledge on contemporary reptilian snout morphology, we found some unique characteristics in the nose and provided the first comprehensive hypothesis on the soft tissue anatomy in horned dinosaurs. Triceratops had unusual wiring in their nose. Hold on. Love children. They know I have a show right now. All right. Do, 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 do. All right. In most reptiles, nerves and blood vessels reach the nostrils from the jaw and the nose. But in Triceratops, the skull's shape blocks the jaw root, so nerves and vessels take. What's up, Tilly Wheelie? Essentially, Triceratops tissues evolved this way to support its big nose. I came to realize this while piecing together some 3D printed Triceratops skull pieces like a puzzle. Fascinating. So they controlled their temperature by their noses. Nice. Pretty cool. All right, more good news on this date in history for March 9th. Precisely 1/4 millennia ago, the Scottish economist Adam Smith published an inquiry into nature and causes of the wealth of nations. One of the first great treatises in economics, called the most important substantive proposition in all of economics by George Stigler. Most commonly referred to as the wealth of nations, this shortening diminishes the book's true value. Namely, it was the first time that a scientist or philosopher stopped asking, why is there poverty? And instead asked, why is there wealth? A much harder question to answer because of capitalism. No, I'm just kidding. I've read this book. Smith's conclusion was that between nations of equal standing, culture, and population, some are wealthier than others because of the degree to which they allow for individual economic pursuits. The tree lies out some of the most fundamental economic laws and helped inform some of the greatest advancements in human prosperity ever seen. That was written in 1776. That's true. More good news on this day. Congress launched U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal in a special session beginning the 100 days of legislating aimed at reversing the economic depression. That was 1933. The CBS News show See It Now, produced by Edward R. Murrow, aired a report critical of U.S. Senator Joseph McCarthy, which led to the end of communist witch hunts on Capitol Hill. That was 1954. What? I've got to write this down because I love the Mustang. I am a Mustangaholic. The first Ford Mustang rolled off the assembly line at Ford Motor Company, the first sports car produced for a mass market, and it was deemed the 1964 and a half 1964. The first ever Adopt a Highway sign was erected on Highway 69 in Texas, promoting the Tyler Civitan Club in exchange for their promise to pick up litter along a 2-mile stretch of the road. That was in 1985. Dr. Antonia Novello was sworn in as Surgeon General of the United States, the first female and Hispanic American to serve in that position in 1990. That was the Reagan administration, wasn't it? Interesting. The U.S. ban on using federal dollars for embryonic stem cell research was lifted in 2009. To prevent innocent men from being unjustly killed, Illinois Governor Pat Quinn abolished the death penalty in his state and commuted the sentences of all remaining death row inmates. That was 2011. Polish mountaineer Adam Bilecki and Janusz Golob made the first winter ascent of Gasherbruin 1, or K5, the 11th highest peak on Earth, located on the Pakistan-China border. That was 2012. Hello, anybody coming in and out over there on TikTok Live. Hope you guys are doing great today. Don't forget to smash those hearts, smash that like button, share out the stream, please, and thank you. Hello, Egg Apocalypse Farm. Welcome. I'm interested. Is that your business? Oh, you left. I want to talk to you. Okay. 52 years ago today, Hiro Onoda, the Japanese infantryman holdout, finally surrendered 29 years after the end of World War II. Operating out of the remote jungles of the Philippines, Onoda followed his orders to the letter to disrupt Allied operations on the island chain and not surrender until his commanding officer relieved him, orders which had been given along with a promise, whatever happens, we'll come back for you. Well, this presented a problem for post-war Japan because in Onoda's own words, if Japan had lost, there shouldn't be a post-war Japan. There should be no Japan of any kind, echoing the Imperial Army's famous samurai-like sensibilities. Maybe. 29 years later. That's crazy. That's crazy. 118 years ago today, International in Milano was formed from a schism with AC Milan, creating one of the most successful and most supported football clubs in Italy and Europe. The strange name International came because the founding members wanted a football club open to all the brothers of the world, i.e. foreign players and not just Italians. For this, they chose the colors black and blue, black and yellow, no, black and blue, for their jerseys based on the backdrop of the splendid night in which their charter was formed. They have won 35 national titles and 6 European titles. Cool. 67 years ago today, the Barbie doll made her debut at the International Toy Festival. The lifelike doll that looked like a young adult made the Mattel Company and Barbie a household name. After decades of criticism over the brand's lack of physical diversity, the company rolled out Barbie dolls with a wide variety of body shapes and complexions and a collection that honors prominent women heroes. They also offered a bald doll for kids who are dealing with alopecia or hair fallout. That was in 1959. 185 years ago today, the Supreme Court ruled in support of a group of Africans who had been kidnapped and sold into slavery. The Amistad case resulted from the rebellion on board the Spanish schooner La Amistad in 1839. It was an unusual freedom suit that involved international issues and parties, as well as U.S. law, and was perhaps the most important court case involving slavery before Dred Scott 16 years later. The schooner was traveling along the coast of Cuba with captives who were to be resold at the next port. The Mombie people, who were taken against their will from Sierra Leone, escaped their shackles and took over the ship. They killed the captain and the cook and directed the 2 Spanish navigator survivors to return them to Africa. The crew tricked them, sailing north at night, and the ship was apprehended by a U.S. Coast Guard patrol near Long Island, New York. The court case became a beacon for the abolitionist anti-slavery movement, and it was dramatized in the Spielberg film starring Morgan Freeman, Matthew McConaughey, and Anthony Hopkins. That happened in 1841. Wow. 31 years ago today, Britain Queen Elizabeth II made a symbolic visit to Northern Ireland, celebrating the peace that had been created 1 year earlier by a ceasefire between the IRA and loyalists. 2 years later, the Good Friday Peace Agreement would end decades of bloodshed. That was 1995. That's awesome. That's awesome. She did that. And 66 years ago today, Belding Scribner implanted a breakthrough device that he invented that would, for the first time, make routine kidney dialysis a reality and save millions of lives. The Scribner shunt saved people with end-stage kidney disease, including his first patient, Clyde Shields, who survived with chronic kidney failure for more than 11 years. Dialysis sucks. Made of Teflon, the shunt can be permanently installed in a patient's arm, protecting their veins from the process of dialysis, which purifies the blood of a person when their kidneys stop functioning. Before Scribner's invention, dialysis was a painful operation that could only be completed 5 to 7 times before damage to arteries and veins made future treatments impossible. I literally woke up in the middle of the night with the idea of how we could save these people, said Dr. Scribner. A University of Washington medical professor and director for decades, the school's alumni magazine tells his story this way. A chance encounter in a stairwell with a UW surgeon introduced him to the idea of using Teflon as a material for the permanent implant. A U-shaped tube was sewn between an artery and a vein in the arm. An opening in the tube then provided a space where the dialysis machine could be plugged when in use. The material was later changed to silicone, but the shunt flipped the disease from 90% fatal to 90% survivable. That's awesome. He wrote many papers and books on this, and after his retirement, he passed away in 2003 at the age of 82. That's your good news of the day. What do you think about that? Oh my God. Hello, Mike McChesney 97. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. Hey, Aaron the Vampire. How are you? Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. I love these innovations and stuff through history, finding out all this. Shard. Okay. Nice. I'm not picking my veggies in that. Yeah. If I listed everything, my fingers would be 2 inches shorter. Yeah. All right. What are we talking about? Anybody over here on TikTok? What are we talking about? Ask me a question. Make it clean, of course, because I try to stay PG-13. Don't forget tonight, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, it is Tune-Again Monday in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. Hello, J. Mill 23. Welcome. Tonight, we are watching more Darkwing Duck, Family Guy, American Dad, whatever we want. So come join us. I've already seen Family Guy and American Dad. Totally funny. Totally reminds me about staying healthy during cold and flu season. Stan goes a little haywire. So you're going to like it. It's really funny. It's actually a Stan episode for once, not a Roger episode. So. And then the first episode of Family Guy is a take on Lord of the Rings. And you know I crack up over that stuff. It's just too funny. If you haven't watched Ted, don't forget to come join us Wednesday afternoons beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern, 7, 6, 5, 4 p.m. Pacific. We're watching through season 2 of Ted. Thursday nights is dedicated to Battlestar Galactica, so come back and join us for that. We have a great time. I'm getting ready to put out some shorts on Battlestar Galactica. I have like several episodes to get caught up on. That's what I usually do. Like, I know the Orville so well. Like, I knew what clips I wanted to do, and that's why I put them out there, and they got really great reviews and views and stuff. But I haven't been doing that with Battlestar Galactica, so I'm going to start. So I've noticed I went from like 164,000 views on my shorts to 136 overnight. I was like, what? So obviously a year has cycled through. Yippee-ki-yay. Saturday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, of course, is dedicated to Star Trek. So come join us. We're still in season 2. And we're inching ever closer to the Trouble with Tribbles. That's my favorite episode of all time, besides Space Seed. So, which we've already watched. So come back and join us. Sunday nights is dedicated to the Muppets. We're getting down to the last of the Muppet Show, the old Muppet Show. We start season 5 this Sunday. We have the movies. We still have some movies to watch. And of course, we'll finish up Fraggle Rock. So gonna have a good time. Now, there is a new Fraggle Rock on Apple TV Plus. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not. But I will make sure to incorporate Muppet Christmas Carol, and Fraggle Rock Christmas into the lineup for very special holiday streams. So, what are you up to today, Aaron the Vampire? Having a good day? Where is everybody? Did y'all leave me? Oh, that sucks. Man, I'm not getting any views on X anymore. And I pay for premium. So I'm going to have to figure out how to fix that. Anyways. Hey, Smokey. Welcome to the Galactic Café. We're doing great today. Oh, man. Hold on. I just saw something from my child. I thought I raised them to be independent people. I guess not. I feel bad as a mother. Oh, well. Okay, let's see what this says. This is Entertainment Weekly. Scott Baio has come out for Jennifer Runyon, and he's saying she was sweet, kind, and generous, and he's going to miss her. I guess they kept in contact over the years. So, Freak Troll. Okay, lead singer of iconic rock band passes away at 60 after courageous battle with brain cancer. Oh, that's terrible. This is Entertainment Now. Tommy DiCarlo, the singer who carried the voice of the legendary rock band Boston for a new generation of fans, has passed away. He was 60 years old. His family confirmed the heartbreaking news in a message shared on Facebook, revealing that the musician passed away on Monday following a battle with brain cancer. He was sick. I already said that. He was 60 years old. Man. Fast moving brain cancer too. He got diagnosed last year. Wow. Travis Kelce makes major NFL decision amid wedding plans with Taylor Swift. Uh-oh. I already know he resigned. Okay. I'm a Chiefs fan if you haven't figured that out yet. Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce has reportedly made a decision about his NFL future after months of speculation. According to NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport, Kelce plans to return to the Chiefs for the 2026 season, marking his 14th year in the NFL. The decision comes after weeks of discussion about whether the veteran tight end would retire. Fascinating. Billy Idol dominates the runway as a model in Paris. Cool. Oh no, who's this? Beverly Mitchell? Seventh Heaven alum Beverly Mitchell says that she opens up about her colon cancer scare and to catch things early. What? Did what? I have no idea. I've been in here all day. Oh, okay. Like they're going to answer you. Autumn, the producer, everybody. Mission log. The Orville is going live soon, 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. If you want to listen to Ron Berry podcast, but why don't you just come join me and Miss Connie Cleary tonight? So that would be 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hello.
Hi, do you have a Lulu?
No. Lulu's on your bed.
Okay.
All right.
I'm stealing your Clorox wipes.
But Mom, that's not fun sometimes. I know. Dying. Yeah. So what are we talking about? Bueller. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Can't wait for Wednesday. I need my paycheck. I hate it when it gets like this. I didn't Instacart all weekend. I just couldn't do it. Since I came back from LA, I got sick, and it was just torture. And I'm finally feeling 100, back to somewhat 100%. Hey, that's what she said. Welcome back. So, there's just times where you have to slow down and go, yikes. But I've got conventions coming up. Sometimes it's not worth side gigging when the gas prices are so high. I saw a sign out of California where like E88, regular 88 was $8.21 a gallon. It was $3 here when I was out the other day.
Well, yeah, that's because it's California.
I know, because they have so many taxes and stuff like that, but it keeps their roads in good shape. I tell you.
Yeah, but we could never afford to live in Cali.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. I mean, they would market adjust me out there.
No, unless Slinky gets a job.
Slinky has a beautiful cat.
He has to get a job.
He has to start paying rent. Have you seen that rent joke that they film their cat and they tell him, okay, you're going to have to start paying rent. And the cats do the big eye thing. It's so funny. It's like, I'm going to need you to start paying rent next month. You're going to have to start with 6,000 cuddles all week. It's too funny. Some of the funny stuff is out there, A lot of people are upset that Ted's not getting a third season. And I'm going, are you guys not listening to Seth at all? Like, the animated series is going to be technically the third season, the third movie, which is coming. I'm wondering if it's going to be like the Family Guy, American Dad, or if it's just going to be a new style of drawing. So, John's back! Yay! Welcome back. So, we'll see. Man, it has dropped off over there on TikTok. I wonder what happened. Algorithm must not be pushing me out like it should be. That's bizarre. So did your mom do okay watching Porthos, John? I mean, I can understand he's a puppy, you know. That'd be like asking my mom to watch all of my herd. Hello, Scribble Sand Hex. Welcome to the Galactic Cafe. Hope you're doing great today. I'm thinking about taking these posters down. I'm going to buy frames for them. I'm thinking about taking the posters down and taking them with me to Planet Comic-Con and asking William Shatner to sign them. But I wonder if he charges by the autograph. You know what I'm saying? I know my kids want like a real picture with him and Elijah Wood and Sean. I want a picture with Sean Astin for sure. So I'm really looking forward to next month. That's going to be so great. And August, if we survive that long. So I don't normally like to approach this, but I'm just going to start doing it now because the primaries are all coming up for the midterms. But check your voter registration. Make sure you get your voter ID. Make sure you know where your polling place is and vote. I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. That's not my business. I'm just going to say, get out the vote. I mean, look at what happened in Texas last week. That was fascinating. I like James Tallarico. He's a cool guy. But go to vote.org to check your registration. Mine's still active. Thank God. I forgot to check for my boys. Well, now that they've got their IDs renewed, they can get their stuff done. But it's important to make your voice heard if you can vote. I know some people can't. Like I recently met somebody that couldn't vote, and it's because of their past discretions. And yeah, you know, it's how it works. It's how our system is. So just get out the vote. It's worth it. That's the way to fight for America, is to make your voice heard. So what else is going on? Check out John the Beagle Dad's channel. He's got some vacation pics that he's done. Check out Power Ranger Donnie's channel. He's got good content. Check out Connie Cleary and Fluff Chick Productions. They've got great content. Lady Mist. Don't know Aaron yet, but I need to go over here for a momento, por favor. Ooh, that's pretty, like koi fish. What's up, Doodlebug? How are you, Bootsy Doodle? You a good boy? No? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. My furry, fluffy baby. Oh, man, I'm sleepy. Anybody else sleepy? Oh, boy, here she goes. Nice. There's one other person I thought. Boy, who's ever eating is very loud out there. One of the other kitties is eating today. You need a stream tonight? Well, you're in luck because Connie and I have cartoons. We're going to watch Darkwing Duck, Family Guy, and American Dad. I might try to see that's what, 5. She knows just what the doctor ordered. Streams are perfect. Yep. I don't know. I'm starting to think about, excuse me, starting a Tuesday night stream. Straight comedy, like show you comedy specials, comedy movies, maybe some sitcoms. I don't know. Why not? Sounds good to me. I'm a comedy-aholic. I love it. Like show Red Dwarf. Maybe watch some Friends. Who knows? Definitely show Spaceballs. I don't know. I'm thinking about it's a commitment. It's a huge commitment. We do have the Galactic Book Club coming. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and start Mombie's Daily Boost. I had it pulled up here. I don't know what it did. It's Manic Monday, March 9th, 2026. And here is my daily boost of information you might want. Do what you will with it. Planet Comic-Con will be at the Kansas City Convention Center March 27th through the 29th. Look at all this talent. Elijah Wood, Sean Astin, William Shatner, Kevin J. Anderson, who wrote Star Wars books. I believe, where did I see that at? Ernie Hudson. Oh my God, I want to meet Ernie Hudson. I have an opportunity. All this great talent. So go to planetcomiccon.com to purchase your passes. Timothy Zahn, guys. Oh my God. That's like a dream of mine to meet him. I can't wait. Missouri Comic-Con is April 11th and 12th at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. North Springfield, Missouri. Randy Quaid, Anthony Michael Hall, Theo Rossi, Alan Tudyk, Tyler Laban, Vicki Lawrence, Jonathan Frakes, Brent Spiner, Armin Shimmerman, Felicia Day, David Faustino, Kane Hopper, Dee Schneider, Steve Cardenas. I know I'm not saying that right. Christy Carlson Romero, Ryan Colt Levy, Sarah. I can't read it. It's too small. I don't have my readers on. And so much more. So purchase your passes at Missouri. Scott Ines, who is the voices. Scooby-Doo. MissouriComicCon.com. We will be there on Saturday the 11th. If you see me walking around with the bun, say hello. I'll probably be handing out postcards with our schedule on it. So watch for that. It's going to be fun. Kevin Nash, you guys. Kevin Nash. What? That's where I totally dropped wrestling, was around that time. So Tremendicon is May 29th through the 31st at the Oasis Convention Center in beautiful North Springfield, Missouri. Tickets are on sale at Tremendicon.com. It's Friday the 29th from 12 to 11:45 p.m. Saturday, 8 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. and Sunday, 8 to 4. We will be there. Extremicon is September 25th through the 27th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. Go to Extremicon when they release them to purchase your tickets. Candace Rose of She-Hulk, Halloween Ends, and Stranger Things will be one of the celebrities there, as well as keep forgetting to look. What are you doing? God dang. You freaking freaked me out there. I don't know. I didn't lay anything out. We got that rotisserie chicken strips we need to eat. You want sausage or that?
We could eat the rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what to make with it. Boots is looking at you.
Why is he not?
Kids. Dude, talk about freak me out, man. I didn't even. Anyways. Stephanie, she's associated with Dragon Ball Z, some of the other Japanese anime. So once tickets are released, purchase your tickets at extremicon.com. Oh, why is that still running? Hold on. Hold, please. You don't need that right now. I'm thinking about buying a table for Extremicon. Don't forget tonight, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Oh, I didn't change that one. Greenwich Mean Time. I got schooled. It's Tune-Again Mondays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio. So come join us for great animation. Thank you so very much for not only, hey, Thorivar, hello, Chickosaurus. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing great today. Hope you're doing good. No, good. I'm glad you are. Yes, Bootsy. Yes, Captain Boots. All right. Thank you so much for helping us with our watch hours on YouTube. Let's keep going. We're getting closer and closer again to 2,400, and I greatly, greatly appreciate all of your help. So thank you so much. And don't forget to check your subscriptions to YouTube because they like to come through and unsubscribe you. I get most of my holiday content information from calendar.com. It's 27 days to Easter Sunday. It's 62 days to Mother's Day. It's 76 days to Memorial Day. It's 103 days to Juneteenth. It's 105 days to Father's Day. And it's 118 days to the 250th anniversary celebration of America. America. It's 8 days to St. Patrick's Day. It's 11 days to spring. And it's 103 days to the summer solstice. So come join us. Plan accordingly. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. There are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Check your local media or your local charity chapter's website for more events that you can help out with. Here in the Ozarks, it's volunteerozarks.com. Once again, volunteerozarks.com. Volunteerozarks.com. Please continue to help with donations to these vetted, reputable charities through the Better Business Bureau and philanthropy.org, redcross.org, redcrescent.org, convoyofhope.org, World Central Kitchen at wck.org, and directrelief.org. Of course, as I said, the Galactic Book Club with Connie Cleary and I is coming. I am currently reading the book so that, right? Mixed Magic is the first book in the trilogy series we are reading by Chris Crispin. Go out and buy your copy today on Amazon. And if you have a Kindle subscription or a Audible subscription, it's free. So, Mixed Magic by Chris Crispin. We're hoping to have him on too on the show, so that'll be fun. And last, but certainly not least, if you got questions, concerns, topic suggestions, constructive criticism, no personal freaking attacks. God dang. Please email me at questions@scifimombie.com. That's questions@scifimombie.com. All right, y'all. It's been a great day of discussion. Totally awesome. So, any questions, concerns, comments before I go? Any topic suggestions you want to talk about? Oh, thank you, Thorivar, for sharing that out. Appreciate you. Get 20,000 hearts over there on TikTok before I leave, hopefully. Oh, man. I hope I sleep tonight. It's hard incorporating a new family member in. It really is. I will make a decision on comedy night here, I'm going to say in a week or two. I'm trying to iron out some things and if I need to keep my schedule open for certain stuff. But I think it would be fun to show a lot of funny movies, a lot of different funny movies. We'll see. We'll see. I did get a suggestion from someone the other day that emailed me. They are begging for Babylon 5. So after Muppets is done, that will become Babylon 5 Sundays. So get ready for that fun. I'm going to have to start buying those. I have all Battlestar Galactica bought, so that's why we're doing that right now. When we get a really permanent, hey, we're filming the Orville response, I will start the Orville watch back up. We still have sympathy for the, hello, Quinn. Welcome to the Galactic Café. We're doing great today. We still have sympathy for the devil to do. And I have a very good feeling, guys, that is going to become an episode, a double part episode in season 4. So that's coming. So, all right, y'all. Have a wonderful evening. Let's go through and say thank you to everybody. Thorvar, Kevin, Ryan, Parker, KMUSIK, Freak Troll, Krenfro, Della Drag, Freakosaurus, Ben Valdez, a little bit of chaos, Rudy, everybody. Who gave me all? Freak Troll gave me all the roses today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I want more Goonies too, man. I want more Goonies too. It's gonna be great. And over here on all the other platforms, Connie Cleary, John the Beagle Dad, Power Ranger, Donnie, Aaron the Vampire, Peter Barbia 9114. I hope I said that right. Penny. Where is Jamie Lynn? Jamie Lynn's not here. Anybody lurking? Let me see who else was here. I have to go all the way to the top. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I am sorry, but thank you so much for being here. Oh, wait, Fred. Fred was here. Bathy was here as well. So thank you guys so much for being here today. Appreciate you all. And come back tonight because we have a great time talking animation and watching it together. All right, guys, don't forget, kill them with kindness. Pay it forward. Love your neighbor. You don't have to like them, but you should love them. Give someone a smile because you never know when someone's having a really, really, really bad day. Show a little kindness. Empathy is not a toxic word. It's really not. Pay it forward. Don't forget we're human and there's more that unites us than divides us. And especially sci-fi unites us all. All right, guys. Hold on a second. I got to find my thing again. Jeez. All right, guys. I will see you back here later, party people. No, that's not the one, is it? Oh, son of a budget wrecker. Hold on. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I downloaded the wrong one, I think. Hold on. Cripes. What does Starbucks say on when he does something bad? That's the one I want right there. Hold on. Hold, please. Let's go where I know it should be. All right. Oh, technology. Gotta love it. Gotta love that technology. All right, ready? Here it goes. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and on Sunday nights, it's all about the Muppets. Muppet Show, Muppet Movies, Fraggle Rock. So come join us beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, 12 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. On Sunday nights, the OG podcast is back, and we are doing so many different things throughout the year. Come join us right now. We're no experts, but you can ask us anyways wellness series beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I host a show Monday through Friday beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific, 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time called the Galactic Café. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, or a snack. Bring a beverage of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Hopefully in an Orville mug. And let's talk mostly about sci-fi. In the studio on Monday nights, it's Tunageddon with Connie Cleary and sometimes co-host Vic. We are watching great animation, so come join us at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Wednesday nights in the studio, it's dedicated to our favorite little raunchy teddy bear. Yes, Ted is back in season 2 on Peacock, so come join me at 7 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Thursdays in the studio is dedicated to Battlestar Galactica, and right now we are watching the original 1978 series. So come join us beginning at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Saturday nights in the studio is dedicated to Star Trek, and right now we're in the original series. So come join us at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Watch our social media for new episodes of Sci-Fi Mombie Found Wood and Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. As I'm outside gigging and I see new things, I want to share those with you. So that's why I found wood and I'm showing you I don't burn water as I cook for you. Oh, it's here, party people. Sci-Fi Mombie's Galactic Book Club with me and my good buddy Connie Cleary. So the first book we're reading is called Mixed Magic by Chris Crispin, and it's a trilogy series. So buy your book on Amazon.com, or if you have Kindle or Audible, you get it for free right now on your Kindle subscription. So Mixed Magic by Chris Crispin, and he is going to be joining us once we finish the reading of the book. Sci-Fi Mombie and Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, we will never, ever personally DM you for donations. Nope. And if somebody approaches you under my handles, report us to that platform. But there are 5 legitimate ways you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. Scan all those QR codes right there. Go to ko-fi.com/sci-fi mombie. Buy us a cup of coffee. Go to throne.com/sci-fi mombie. We have some tech gadgets. We've got some giveaways out there, other things. So you buy them outright, or you could crowdsource with friends, and we never, ever receive your information. We have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Go to patreon.com/user *lowercase u =849723353. We have TikTok Fan Club. They're $10 a month. Go to tiktok.com/sci-fi mombie during our live shows. And last but certainly not least, we have a Venmo account. Search us at @SciFiMombie or scan that QR code right there. Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads, Substack, Lemon8, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, Counter Social, and I forgot to put on here, Reddit. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Drop us a link, sign up for our newsletter, check out everywhere we go because there's a lot of conventions this year and already a trip to LA. Check out Sci-Fi Mombie security team. Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh my God, they're so cute. So once again, it's sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merchandise shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. This beautiful logo that David Caviezel, the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics, draws for us. We have taken it, Dr. Omega and I, and put it on a lot of great products we think you will like. But also take advantage of the discounts in the black bar above the logos. So once again, that's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. You all are amazing. We love you, and you are like family to us, and we appreciate everything you're helping us do here at Sci-Fi Mombie. So please help us continue our journey by getting our watch hours up so we can finally become monetized on YouTube. But don't forget, there's more that unites us than divides us. Kill them with kindness. Pay it forward. Flash somebody a smile because you never know, somebody might be having a bad day. Love your neighbor. You don't have to like them. I'm serious, you don't. And above all, sci-fi unites us. Later, party people.
cosmic haze. Lights flash in neon blaze. Retro rockets start to soar. Sci-fi Mombie wants much more. Sci-fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Binary beats and signals hum. Space age stories, here they come. With quirky charm and cosmic flair. Sci-fi Mombies everywhere. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future, bold. Sci-fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-fi Mombie, no matter where you are. Ray guns pop and galaxies twirl. Mombie's mind is out of this world. Sci-fi vibes that never get old. Welcome to the future, bold. Sci-fi Mombie breaking through the screen, chasing dreams in a technicolor scene. Warp drive set, let's explore the stars. Sci-fi Mombie, no matter